Okay, so day 2, and I'm doing whatever I can to adjust to my new situation. And I'm not having any problems on the bottom. I'm accepting that, I guess. It's not interfering with my speech or anything. But definitely after I put the top one in, all of a sudden I can't talk. And I can't eat or drink. But, it's getting better as far as me not gagging as bad. But, yeah. I think these are too big. I don't know. I keep filing. Brewing another pot of coffee and doing some more filing. Definitely. Okay, it's now been 48 hours since my tooth was ripped out. I've been filing away. I had one other appointment with the dentist. He did some alterations. I'm going back tomorrow because I'm noticing, I glued them in. They're still, I think, just too big for my mouth. Because when I smile, that comes up. And I notice when I keep my mouth shut, I'm digging a hole in the side of my cheeks. So maybe it's too wide too. But I also noticed I tried eating a few things. Like I suck on a candy, like a hard mint, and you hear clank, 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 clank. That's not good. I mean, I don't want to have to give up all kinds of foods, There's got to be a denture that allows you to still suck on candy, right? I hope. I just know, I'm definitely going back to the dentist tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So filed and match. Okay, my nose and mouth short. It definitely goes over the teeth. So I know I have an overbite. I always have. But definitely don't like seeing that when I smile. That's not good. That has to be adjusted. But not having the roof of my mouth, I'm gagging. Every time I try to talk, smile, do anything. So it definitely needs to be shortened in the back again. Yeah, I love coffee. And I'm not drinking it for caffeine. I'm drinking it because I like the hot liquid going across my gums. Okay, now my teeth are back in. As you can see, I can't talk. I just about choke on my coffee because I can't feel it going over the roof of my mouth. So I'm taking in more than I should be, I think, or not swallowing correctly either. Hopefully, when I see the dentist tomorrow, he'll be able to take this back a little bit and, make it a little shorter or something, make it so I can talk. I just know as much as these cost, I really want to use them, I don't want to have to go buy another one someplace else. Corned beef hash. It's easy on the gums. Okay, I'm off to see the dentist for some more adjustments. I definitely need some adjustments. Yeah, I'm starting to tolerate them being in my mouth, but I do not like the way that looks at all. It definitely needs to be centered more or something. Back to the purple bib and no teeth. Okay, adjustments have been made. I'm going to make my first attempt to wear these in public. Okay, off to go run some errands. Okay, so I'm on my way to the post office. I'm going to show my teeth for the first time. Okay, I did it. I was afraid to talk because, I don't talk very well. But I managed to go to the post office with them. Took it for a test drive. Okay, so I went to the bank and I was going to give them a note to say, give me my money, but I figured that might scare them, so I had to talk, and clearly I was having some difficulties. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little shopping. Can't eat these anytime soon, but I'm buying them anyway. That's basically everything I can't eat yet. Could probably eat these, or at least gum them to death. Okay, back from shopping. I'm still not able to talk, and I probably shouldn't have bought the food I bought because I'm not going to be able to eat it for a while, but gave me something to do. Okay, it's time. I'm going to try and eat something crunchy with my teeth. Can't feel it in there, but I can hear me crunching it. Okay, just swallow it. Yeah. You know, the doc said that one of the reasons I'm biting the sides of my cheeks right now is because I haven't had back teeth for so long that my cheeks had sunken in, apparently. And so now they got to remember that there's teeth there again. But yeah. Definitely it's a retraining on how to eat, how to talk. And I guess just accept the fact that there's something that's going to be in my mouth all the time. Oh, and my son said, actually, probably one of the good things about having dentures, I'll never get brain freeze again. I guess I should go grab a Slurpee. But actually, you know, one of the things I have noticed, of course, is I can't suck on any hard candies now. And I really like hard candies. I like mints. I do. So it's going to be weird not getting to have those anymore. Okay, and this is what I'm using to keep the dentures in right now. It's actually kind of easy. It's like tape, almost. It's got little strips, and I'm actually cutting them in half and putting 2 on each one. And just splitting it down, but it does seem to be, I guess, helping keeping the denture in. And so far, you know, I just ate some food and I don't feel it underneath the denture, so I guess that means it works, right? It's called Polygrip Comfort Seal Strips. Okay, so yeah, this denture adventure, it is an adventure. I mean, you know, 3 days ago when I got my teeth pulled, I really was regretting my decision to get them done before the holiday, before the first of the year. But then 3 days has passed. The dentist has made some adjustments. I'm finally getting a little bit of food inside me. You know, the pain is subsiding. And I'm not talking very well, but at this point, I guess I have to say I'm really glad that getting my teeth ripped out and having to contend with this denture adventure is, you know, behind me now. I mean, now I just got to learn how to how to eat, how to talk. But I'm really glad the part about getting my teeth pulled out is over with, to be honest. I really am glad that's over with. All right, I'll check back in with you after a few more weeks or days or whatever dealing with my dentures. Bye for now. Oh, and though I don't recommend it, I will say after having my teeth pulled, you know, in the last 3 days, I've lost probably 5 pounds, 4 or 5 pounds, just because I can only eat Jell-O and cereal, you know, soft cereal. So I don't know if you're trying to lose a few pounds, you might want to get your teeth pulled. Oh, somebody asked me a question about my top and bottoms. Yes, they are both dentures. You know, it started off originally, they had a flipper. About 6, 7 years ago, the dentist, you know, I decided, I had drank a beer, and one of my teeth just came right out of the socket. So I had to get a flipper. And then as time passed, I had to get a couple more teeth removed. And then he switched me to what is known as a partial denture. And that was really hard for me to adjust to because I kept whistling and, kind of like what I'm doing now, I guess. But each time a tooth had to be pulled or just fell out, he was going to have to add another tooth to the partial. So in January, if you saw that video, I started off the year, I had to get another tooth pulled, removed. And at that time, the dentist had mentioned that it would probably be wise for me to just go ahead and rip out the remaining teeth and do this, the full denture. So I wrestled with it, and then I realized that, the cost of what it is now, which was $3,600, was expensive. And I was grateful my credit card said yes. But as he pointed out, if I waited until the first of the year, it was going to cost even more to get my dentures, like $5,000. And each year that you put it off is going to cost even more because these are not getting any cheaper, apparently. So I just decided to go ahead and go for it and get it over with. And yeah, I did regret at first doing this before Christmas, but I'm saving money by doing it, and getting it behind me now, as opposed to waiting until after the first of the year. So it's an adjustment. If you're going to be a new denture wearer and you've been doing the flipper or you've been doing the partial, just know that at some point, it's probably wise just to go ahead and just go with the full dentures and get it over with. Because the sooner you get it over with, the sooner it's over with. Yeah, I don't want to be that 70-year-old woman still having my teeth ripped out. And besides that, when I'm 70, dentures are probably going to be like 10,000 by then. So, yeah, that's why I let them go ahead and just rip out my teeth and give me the dentures now and just get it over with. Okay, I'll check back with you later and let you know the progress. Bye for now. And if you have any questions, let me know.